Hello everybody, today is Tuesday, September 24th at 6:08 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's about noon my time, local. This is our website for those of you who don't know who we are or can't figure it out. In any case, this is our website, bluewavetrading.com. That's who we are, Blue Wave Trading, and this is our contact information. If you want to contact me, you can email me here, or you can even call me. Okay, quite a day today. This is that chart, 987 Heikin-Ashi tick, and at least 3 days in a row, this hit its goal with just a beautiful trade here. But more importantly is a live video from Jim today. So I just wanted to bring over Jim's email to me today, and you can see his comment here. So early in the video, at some point in the video, he says he's done for the day, but he's not. He said tell him to keep watching because he did make another trade, and so do watch the video to the end. It's worth it. To talk about today's, I wanted to talk about today's market and the ensuing sell-off and our support and resistance level. There was quite a bit of action today, so let me see if I can get this all on the chart. Okay, so here's the high and low today, and here's our volume profile, and here's our support and resistance that I drew last night. And notice the levels that came into play today was last night's overnight session point of control. Certainly was in play here, and then also this area here at 79.90 was this high volume node from the 21st, I believe. Actually Friday the 20th. This is from Friday the 20th. This 79.90 high volume node was the high of the day. Okay, so this was tested here before the market rolled over. And of course, the news today was the inquiry into the Trump or the House Speaker announcing they were going to open an inquiry into impeachment of the president. So I think that's the news that was driving the market down today. So today's volume profile, we can see multiple levels. These are all levels or areas of interest where you see these fingers of price. This is price at volume, and as stated many, many times, these are key levels. And so to look back and see the downside levels, why the market stopped here, we'll have to go back further. But this is that 78.10 area here, and this has been a key level, and they just smashed right through it, and the retest didn't even get back to 78.10. It got to 7,800, which is actually an area of support and resistance. But if I just want to bring over another chart. So this is the 30-minute chart, and I drew this red line here, and here we might make some sense of what happened, why the market sold off and ended up where it did. The break of the notice the acceleration right here, and that was really a break of these levels. Once the market kind of broke the low of yesterday, and then these lows that have been an area of support here, and then this level here, the market accelerated rapidly to the downside. And if I go back a little bit further, it was all the way back to September 5th that this red line is the point of control from September 4th. And why is that significant? Because if you know about market profile and volume profile, these levels, these are called virgin points of control, which means they've been untouched by price. So this is a virgin point of control here, and I had this level here, and that's about where the market low was, a little below that, but these tails here. This is kind of overshoot. And so that is what the market was gunning for. This was a virgin point of control here. And probably if we went to less than a 30-minute chart, the market probably stalled at these levels here before it proceeded with the sell-off. Anyway, that's what's happening. So looking at tomorrow's key levels, well, of course, it would be, back to this chart, on the upside, it would be, first area would be 77.57, and then 77.93, 7800 area, and then 78.10 still remains a key level. So looking at levels of support to the downside, we'd have to be looking into the volume nodes at this area, which would be looking at the this area here, and this is another virgin point of control. This area, the high of the value area from the third. And so any of these levels in here will be levels on the downside that the market will be looking to test. So coming back here, areas in play will be basically this 76.80 all the way down to 76.40. These will be some areas of interest to the market on the downside. Okay, let's have a look at Jim's video.
September 24th, a little after 10 a.m. Here is the time in sales. This template trades 3 contracts. It has a $1,200 profit, $1,000 stop, 50, 80, and 200 tick targets. We sold off a bit, but as long as we stay above 78.60, I am still bullish, and the other trader will take a long trade once the volatility stop is broken above 75, and then I'm looking at 79.10 and higher. Well, we are breaking 78.60, and I'm not so bullish anymore. This is important. Breaking 60 brings about 78.10 or lower. Using a different account, also a funded account, but a different account that I activated upon the break, kind of going under it. I begin to suspect maybe there is some possibility to the downside, and this one has a $500 stop and target. So this one hit its target with probably some slippage. So I'm not sure. Again, this chart is not going to take long until we are over 60. But if we really start spending more and more time below 60, I'll just discontinue this chart altogether. That's really not what I thought would happen. I thought we had clear sailing to 79.10 and then 79.20, 25.30, and instead we're kind of going the other way. So if we can firm up, looks like so far this low holds. If they will hold and they break the 68 to the upside, I will still take a long. It's still, any longs as far as I'm concerned are still valid as long as we are above 60. We are continuing to break, and now I see 78.10. I don't think there was a way to get out of doing 78.10. I will disengage the auto trader here on the longs, and if anything, I'll be looking for a test of the volatility stop, which now it's perfect right at 60. I'll be looking for a test of the volatility stop, and then I might actually take a short. Right, so I'm trying this template for the same account that had the 2-minute chart. I just changed it to this. It just might be more appropriate at this point. So it's on shorts only. As you can see, we're below the step MA. So if precision trend stays bearish and the bar closes down, there will be a short trade, and them being below 78.60 just in my opinion is just calling for 78.10. Yeah, so this template has the smaller target, 500. Oops. But I just missed a lot of the move. Obviously, I thought we were going to be heading higher, and we're not. So just waiting to see if we can catch the short. And here is the short. All right, so the stop is right above the swing, which is nice. And like I said, at this point, I'm expecting 78.10. All right, so just got first target, and they are breaking, and that's it. Wow, they just broke hard. All right, sorry guys, I always forget to put the text. I just hate the text, but I'll do this for you. All right, so we had two shorts, you know, beautiful template. Price below step MA. We have bearish, precision trend, bar close down. Wait, maybe I have to make it bigger. Should I make it bigger? Come here. Where are you going? Yeah, bar close down, because if I had it on the whole time, it would take the trade here, but I got in over here when I turned the auto trader on. So it took a short upon the close of this bar, and of course all entries are limit orders, so no slippage on the entries. And a beautiful short over here, 1 and 2, and done. I don't think they're finished yet with the downside. 78.10 is out there, but I am done for today. So I had two charts that hit their daily targets. Let's show once again. Diamond sales and computer clock. And wish everyone a beautiful day. All right, well, I thought I was done for the day, but they give me another opportunity to possibly take a short. So same exact template, but just a different account. Again, I have 4 funded accounts, so same exact thing. It's $500 stop and target. Again, if this bar closes down, sorry for the phone, this bar closes down, I do expect prices to go lower. This test of like 21 looks like around. I don't think it's good enough. I think they need to test 78.10. So the shorts are on, and if this bar closes down, there will be a short. And let's see if this bar will close down, and it did, and here is the short. First target is right below 20. I fully expect price to go below 20. This one is a bit of a maybe. I don't remember if this template has the trailing stop. I don't think so. No, I don't think it has the trailing stop. So I'm going to have to do this manually. I think if and when I get filled on this target, I think I'm going to go to break even, and when we reach 78.10, I'll be trailing it pretty tight. Let's disable the shorts here. All right, I'm going to put this on pause, see what happens. All right, they are coming down fast. Let's see if we can catch our first target, which is right below 20. All right, they're backing off now. Of course, as soon as I put the recording back on. All right, yeah, but it looks weak. It looks like 78.10 is in the cards, possibly even lower. All right, first target hit. Bouncing off that first target now. So wow, that second one is right at 10. That's gonna be it's gonna be interesting. If we go down slightly lower, I'll just start trailing. This is my third account already for today. You know, don't want to necessarily push it too much. Well, definitely will come to break even. Definitely going to put my stop at break even. And if they start breaking below 19, I'm going to start trailing by 50%. All right, we'll see. All right, so we are breaking, and I will start trailing by, oh, not break even, 50%. We're getting to this very critical area, and I'm just afraid of a very sharp bounce. No reason to give a lot of money back. I was very surprised they gave this to me. I mean, that was just a gift. I thought they would just go straight down. Instead, they retraced. And why not? If they're going to give me a gift like this, I'll take it. They continue to break. Continue to break. I think my target is here, and here it is. Oh, with some positive slippage. Now that is a day. Will be interesting to see, boy, if they break 78.10 hard. I didn't even take a look what levels underneath there are. Interesting. Very interesting. I am definitely done now that they're hitting 78.10. It's a whole different ball game, so I am definitely now done for the day. Thank you guys. See you tomorrow. Once again, forgot to show the live account and time of sales and computer clock. All right, now that's it. See you tomorrow. Hold on. Whoa, they are breaking hard. Look at this. 78.10 is broken. Exciting times. See you guys tomorrow.